The 7 wonders of the New World. You probably heard that the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Do you know that there are also 7 wonders of the New World? The 7 wonders of the modern world are also known as the New 7 Wonders of the World, as a series of monuments that have been recognized as the greatest man-made structures still in existence. In 2000, a campaign was undertaken to vote on New World Wonders that would serve as an alternative to the already established list of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. After more than 100 million total votes, the winners were finally announced in 2007. Today, we take a look at 7 wonders of the New World. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification. Number 1. The Great Wall of China. One of the oldest landmarks in history. It was constructed as early as the 7th century. However, most of the wall, as we already know today, was built between 1368 and 1644 AD during the Ming Dynasty. It is a popular belief that the Great Wall of China was constructed as a defensive mechanism to wards off invading tribes. However, it was also used to facilitate transportation, encourage trade, and regulate Chinese borders. It's estimated that the wall is approximately 13,000 miles long in its entirety. For much of its history, the Great Wall of China was relatively known to the outside world. China finally opened its borders to foreign investors after it defeated the First and Second Opium War during the 19th century. This made the Great Wall of China popular soon after. Today, the Great Wall of China maintains a reputation as a mystic landmark that defies geographical challenges. Whether you appreciate its historical significance or its impressive engineering, there is no doubt that the Great Wall of China is one of the greatest wonders of the modern world. Number 2. Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. Our favorite, Christ the Redeemer, is easily one of the South America's most iconic landmarks. In 1920, the Catholic Circle of Rio proposed to build a Christian monument at Mount Corcovado, with towers over Rio de Janeiro. It took 9 years to build and was opened in 1931. During the construction, the engineers decided to use reinforced concrete soundposten as building materials, with their hopes that it would make the statue less prone to damage over the years. However, the statue was hit by lightning in both 2008 and 2014, causing some damage to the structure. In 2010, a substantial restoration effort was undertaken to improve the statue's internal structure, as well as to repair the outer facade and lightning rods. Number 3. Taj Mahal, India. Constructed between 1632 and 1643, the Taj Mahal is a famous site found in North India. The building was commissioned by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan after his famous wife Mumtaz Mahal passed away during childbirth. As a result of his loss, the emperor decided to construct a magnificent mausoleum to be her final resting place. In 1657, shortly after the Taj Mahal was completed, the emperor fell ill and was overthrown by his own son, at which he was placed under house and arrested for the rest of his life. Upon passing away in 1666, the emperor was buried in the museum next to his late wife. Today, the Taj Mahal is one of the most popular sites in the world. A visit to the Taj Mahal will surely be a jaw-dropping experience for you. Number 4. The Colosseum, Italy. According to TripAdvisor in 2018, the Roman Colosseum was the most popular tourist attraction in the entire world, with approximately 7.4 million visitors. The Colosseum was constructed between 72 and 80 AD, with further modification taking place between 81 and 96 AD. It's estimated that the Colosseum could hold approximately 65,000 spectators at any given time, making it the largest amphitheater ever built upon its completion. It was originally for public events such as gladiator battles and reenactment, ranging from famous sea battles to theatrical performances. However, it ceased to function as a space for public entertainment during the 5th and 6th century. The Colosseum was later used as a housing unit, a cemetery, and a castle, among other things. Number 5. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Mexico's most visited archaeological site. It was built by the Maya civilization between 8th and 10th century. Chichen Itza was in contact with and likely traded resources with other Mesoamerican civilization. The city fell into decline sometime in the 13th century, and still remain a sizable population up until the Spanish conquest of the Yucatan Peninsula in the 1500s. The ruins were all rediscovered and surveyed by American explorers John Lloyd Stephens in the early 19th century. Stephens subsequently wrote a book entitled Incidents of Travels in Yucatan. Number 6. Machu Picchu, Peru. An ancient city nestled high in Peruvian Andes, it was built by Inca empires around 1450 but was abandoned less than a century later around the Spanish conquest of Peru. It's commonly mistakenly referred as the Lost City of Incas, a title that refers to the nearby site of Vilcabamba. It's believed that it has been used as a royal estate for the Inca emperor PETRA. There would have been hundreds of Incas living in the site with the sole purpose of supporting the estate and serving the wishes of the Inca emperor. Machu Picchu is divided into two parts with an urban sector built into upper portion of the site and an agricultural sector in the lower portion. The Incas used the mountainous terrain to their advantage by employing advanced cultivation and irrigation methods. Today, Machu Picchu is perhaps the most famous destination in all of South America. The fact that it's somewhat difficult to reach likely adds to the mystery surrounding this ancient city. Number 7. Petra, Jordan. It's an ancient city that dates back to as far as 400 BC. Although the settlers may have inhabited the general region much earlier, the location was chosen by the Nabateans due to its favorable location near major trade routes in the Middle East. The first record references to the wonders of the modern world was when the Greek Empire attacked Petra in 312 BC. The Nabateans were able to successfully rebel these invading Greeks by using the mountainous terrain surrounding Petra to take their advantage. However, the city was invaded again and conquered by the Roman Empire in 106 AD. The ruins of the Petra was discovered by Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig in 1812, which was the first time the Western world was made aware of the city's existence. In 1929, Petra was excavated and surveyed for the first time by a group of British archaeologists and scholars. Today, Petra is one of the 7 wonders of the modern world, and it is renowned for its impressive architecture and ancient history. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also turn on your notification to get alert on when we post new content. Check out our other videos to be amazed.